Greetings, TheWarOwl greets you. Fnatic vs LDLC in the quarterfinals. The match everybody has been waiting to see. The entire CSGO community hyped. Over 350,000 people tune in to watch. It goes on to Game 3 on Overpass. LDLC looks like they're going to be in the lead, looks like they're going to win it. They go on to the T side, and then this happens. Fnatic used a boost that gave them an unfair advantage. From this position, they have full map intel, and some crazy frags happened as a result. LDLC had no idea what was going on and ended up losing the match, and it's safe to say that they lost the match because of that boost spot, whether the number of frags happened, the number of intel that Fnatic had, as well as completely throwing LDLC off their game. You saw them throughout it like visibly shaken in terms of where they were looking. They were constantly worrying about it and stuff. From Fnatic's perspective, they won by having more map knowledge, and it's easy to put the blame on Valve for allowing a glitch like this in their map, but this isn't right. In an interview, TheWarOwl said that they knew about the boost for a period of time spanning months. They saved it as a sort of zero-day exploit to use when the time was right. Integrity would have been exposing the boost spot so that Valve could fix it, and nobody could use it to gain an unfair advantage. Instead, they sat on it and used it. Overpass is the newest map played competitively. It's gone through many changes. Part of coming out with a new map and balancing it is the community, including pro players, properly testing it and getting rid of the bugs. We saw a number of people come out and do this. I think the Ninjas in Pajamas, we saw Steel doing some work as well. There is no way in hell that this spot is intentional. The Exploit Hunters team jumped into the game to investigate. To get into the spot, you first boost a player onto this invisible ledge. Then, you boost another player onto the head of the first player, putting you in the most broken spot ever used in a professional match. You can clearly see the sewers, you can see the path to B, it gives you tons of map knowledge. On T side, I found a way to counter this spot. Walk up to the ladder here in the playground, jump up to see if the player is in the position, and then you can shoot them through the shrubbery. Unfortunately, LDLC didn't have time to discover this spot. They learned about it mid-game. There are questions about whether this spot was against tournament rules. As of the making of this video, a provisional decision was made mid-game by the admins, ruling it legal. But an official decision is being looked at over the next few hours. It's clear from hammer screenshots that the position was definitely not meant to be used. It was meant to be clipped off. Also, the rules clearly state that you cannot be boosted into positions where the textures, walls, ceilings, floors become transparent or penetrable. Some folks have investigated and found spots where this rule was broken, however slightly. To determine whether, I guess, looking through those walls will give you any sort of an advantage to the point where it would be considered illegal. It's up to Dreamhack how they run their tournament, so whatever decision they reach, please respect it. I think that highlights the importance of coming out with these sorts of boost spots beforehand so that everybody's sort of on the same page, so it can be ruled beforehand whether it's legal or not. Either way, this is just another stab in the gut of the CSGO scene as of late. Pro players banned for hacking, unsportsmanlike behavior, and now this boost spot, which decided the final half of the final game of the most anticipated matchup of the last major of the year. Either way, I'm TheWarOwl, and I still have no closer.